Hello, everyone. Kathy Bowersox here. I am the founder of Network in Action, West Chase Business Force, as well as Quantum Leap Success Coaching. And today I am speaking with Brandi Ponds of UCES, which is a credit restoration business. And I'm very thrilled to have her here. Hi, Brandi. Welcome.
Hi, I am so excited to be here with you.
Great. So tell me a little bit about UCES by Brandi, and what you do in that organization, who the typical clients are for you, and how you help them.
Well, thank you for asking that question. I'm excited to answer it. First of all, I provide a service to many, to all, to anybody. Some of my clients are pilots and flight attendants and lawyers and nurses, and anybody that needs a little assistance with aligning their credit with their finances. You know, you make decisions when you're young that follows you to an adult, and now you have to kind of rectify those decisions. And I kind of help you do that in a way to build and educate you onto not making those mistakes in the future, so you continue with the good credit that we help you to achieve.
So it sounds like not only do you do the actions and help people improve their credit, you also are kind of a consultant for them too, helping them understand how to keep that credit good once they get their scores up.
Yes, and that is because people make a lot of mistakes as far as finances and learning how to use their finances to build their credit. So the company that I partner with, we dispute items on their credit report, and that includes everything that is considered negative to your credit well-being, child support, student loans, even late payments, even those negative remarks on your current open existing accounts. And so once those things start coming off of your credit, you need to start building up positive things to negate them. And that's where the consultation comes in, where I pose suggestions to you for you to follow in order to, within 6 to 7 months, get that credit score that you want to match your finances.
That sounds terrific. So you're also helping people do better going forward in addition to helping raise their credit scores.
Yes, I
So if
mean, that's what we want to do. You want to make your money be useful and not getting yourself back into that situation and then have to spend more money. That we're wanting to kind of keep that out of your life at this point. So we want to get you set up and ready to go.
that sounds terrific. So with, people are having financial challenges right now with what's going on with the pandemic, people being laid off, businesses being shut down, people maybe working part-time, being furloughed, things like that. What are you seeing as people are coming to you for help right now with your client base with what's going on in the country?
That is exactly where I am right now. My business has been growing tenfold because of this pandemic. Even Equifax recently had a breach because they had to let go of some employees and they got a little slack. Therefore, it allowed someone to hack their database, their entire database. That means everybody who has credit or not has the potential to have their information out there. We offer products that even help as far as identity monitoring, so we can make sure, hey, if something happens to you that you aren't doing, let's make you aware of it ASAP. Where the industry is now, people are worried about paying their bills, but that has also an impact on your credit because now you have late payments that you didn't have before. You have remarks that you didn't have before, and they have a negative impact on you. Another reason why my business is increasing, because people want to be ahead of it, not behind it.
Okay, that's good to know. So, it is challenging times and people are having a hard time paying their bills in some cases and that sort of thing. So they could work with you down the road, when things get better, to fix those damaging things that are being put on their credit now if they're struggling, right?
I look at this business like insurance. Just like you have car insurance on your car in case something happens, this is such a necessity. You need it in case something happens. And usually it does happen. And you have to have something ready and set in place for when that inevitable situation does occur. So, yes, this is something everybody needs today, tomorrow, next week, next year, no matter what their circumstances and situation may be.
Okay, that's very good to know. So, what is your best guidance or advice for people right now, especially as people may be struggling to keep up with paying their bills and paying them on time and maintaining a good credit score?
My advice is always to stay in contact with your creditors, with anybody that you owe money to. Stay in contact. There are resources that are available, but you won't know about them unless you stay in contact to find out what those are, because it can keep you from getting into an even worse situation. So my biggest advice to anybody at this point in time is to stay in contact. Even if there's nothing that your creditor can do for you, staying in contact will at least let them know, hey, they are concerned. This is as important to them as it is to us. And so they're more liable to help you stay on track.
That's good to know. And, I think that that's really important that people are aware of that, that if they let their credit card companies know or whoever they're paying their bills to, that they're working on it, that they're doing their best, that they're trying, then that lets those companies know they're not just blowing it off and being a deadbeat, right?
Exactly, exactly.
And they're more liable to work with you to try to come up with a reasonable accommodation.
They are. They're more willing to accept, okay, you cannot do this, but what can you do? And
Mhm.
that's always a good way of strategizing. Okay, I can't do what I usually do, what I normally do because of this situation, but I can do this amount. They're more accepting of it when you have a relationship with them and you're willing to talk about it.
That's fantastic. So if somebody wanted to work with you and get your help and your guidance in improving their credit score and working with their creditors, how would they get in touch with you?
Well, there are several ways to get in touch with me. My name is Brandi Ponds. My phone number 682-234-2146. You can always use it to shoot me a text message. I will definitely follow up with you same day. My email is the same, brandiponds@gmail.com. I'm also available on Facebook at Brandi Ponds or IG Brandi Ponds 97. So I am always available. I am everywhere, and I'm always very responsive because I would like to tackle things quickly rather than let them sit and fester.
That's terrific. So, if you are in a situation where you have some concerns about your credit, maybe you are looking to buy a car or buy a house and you want to improve your credit so you get a better interest rate on your loan, or just so you can get that mortgage or that car loan, or you just need some help improving your credit score, Brandi is the person to reach out to. She's been doing this for quite a while and she's good at what she does, and she will not only help you improve your credit score, she will help you learn through the process to keep your credit score high and be in good financial standing. So if you need support with that, please make sure and reach out to Brandi Ponds.